Charles Darwin's address book, a new window into his private world. Humans find Charles Darwin's address book after 183 years with his several recipes for rat poison. Greetings, fellow observers. Commander Zix here, with breaking news from Earth, where humans have apparently published Charles Darwin's personal address book for the first time after it sat in museums for 183 years. The National University of Singapore Darwin Online Project transcribed the 48-page leather notebook containing about 500 entries, begun by Darwin's wife Emma in January of 1839. But here's the fascinating part. Despite a 50-year Darwin correspondence project producing 30 volumes documenting 15,000 surviving letters, this address book reveals many people, businesses, and contacts never previously documented. You can't make this up. Here's what happened. Emma Darwin started the address book with pleasant, rounded handwriting shortly after their marriage. Then, Charles continued adding entries throughout his lifetime until his death in 1882. Translation: humans discovered a primary source document sitting preserved at Down House Museum since 1948, but never bothered transcribing it until now. The notebook contains far more than names and addresses. It includes rat poison recipes for Darwin's estate stables, recipes for cleaning animal skeletons, instructions for making paste, notes for ordering peat to grow experimental plants in his greenhouse, medical treatment references, prices for scientific labels and clay, and a reminder to buy village fireworks. Simple Victorian life documentation, apparently very detailed. Let me paint this picture for you, space observers. The address book includes previously undocumented pigeon breeders Darwin consulted for evolution research. His tailors are listed with the note 38 chest for shirt measurements. There are entries for Queen Victoria's optician Dixie and Son, still in business today, whose World War II bombing records never revealed Darwin as a client. Additionally, the notebook records the word rate for copyist Ebenezer Norman, who transcribed Darwin's 1857 evolution theory sketch sent to botanist Asa Gray. Most fascinating, the address Wallace A.R. Ternate Hamilton, Gray & Co. Singapore was Alfred Russel Wallace's shipping agent from 1854 to 1862, his home base during 8 years collecting in Southeast Asia. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. Wallace independently convinced a similar evolution theory by natural selection. Their views were presented together in 1858, promoting Darwin to publish on the origin of species in 1859. Meanwhile, the Darwin Correspondence Project spent 50 years meticulously editing 30 volumes containing 15,000 surviving letters, but unknown thousands of other letters once existed. So this address book provides unique glimpses into lost contacts and connections. Your species spent 5 decades publishing every surviving Darwin letter, created 30 meticulously edited volumes analyzing his correspondence network, then discovered a notebook sitting in a museum containing hundreds of unknown contacts, including practical details like rat poison recipes and shirt sizes. This is Commander Zix reminding you that while Earth continues digitizing historical archives and celebrating scholarly completeness, it simultaneously overlooks primary documents preserved in plain sight for nearly 2 centuries. Apparently, museums contain undiscovered treasures that nobody examines.